Why I still went to school. It's true our education system is flawed and has a lot of shortcomings, but is school worthy of all the scrutiny it's getting from many youth nowadays? Books like Rich Daddy Poor Daddy, young motivation speakers and poets have strongly criticized the education system, suggesting that despite the importance of education, school is some sort of a waste of time. The youth today don't want to join school or to be associated with school. Some have blamed their lack of success to the time they spent in school doing what is, quote, irrelevant. But does school deserve all this scrutiny and lashes? Well, that is for you to decide. I though am here to show the little relevancy of school. It is true that the assessment method in schools only favors a certain type of brains. It also treats all kinds of people in the same manner, yet people are different and they need different types of attention. Many people have had depression and some have contemplated or even committed suicide thanks to school. Thus therefore, the system has lots of flaws, and in fact a lot need be done, because no one deserves to go through any form of suffering due school/education system. LOL. You might be wondering, this guy just promised to give the relevancy of school, yet he is lashing at it. Well, here I come. The reason as to why I went to school and I will still go to school while I have a chance is, first and foremost, standards. I will mostly illustrate some points in a software engineer perspective, since that's what I majored in and that is the field I am well conversant with. Okay, talking of standards, give an example. Each application on your PC or phone had each different edit icons, different save icons, and different icons and names for seemingly same functionality. Or imagine you have cars, one the brakes pedal is in the middle, the other on the left and another on the right. There would be accidents and confusion all over. Well, thanks to education system, the world has produced people working tirelessly to ensure there are a set of rules and standard that govern how products are made, and people from different walks of life can live together in harmony. There are many illustrations I could give on the issue of standards, but the two I gave will do. The second reason to me is education's most important gift to man. And that is research. Research and standards go hand in hand, and in fact if it were not for research, we would not be where we are today. We would be hit by lots of economic recessions, many epidemics, diseases would cause genocides like never would anyone think of, conflicts, low technology, and poor standards of living. Have you heard of something called syllabus? Yes, syllabus. There are millions of books in the world, and in only say one given field thousands and thousands of books. You are this guy saying, I will not go to school, I will read books and become successful in this particular thing. This will be a very high mountain to climb, because only a selected number of books have a professional approval, whereas others might be vague, misleading, or even dangerous to society. What syllabus does is to sort books for you, making it easier for one to access knowledgeable material without having to climb impossible mountains. And all this is made possible thanks to education systems. Some people may argue, why is it that many successful stories have a school dropout in it? Well, may I suggest that all these may have borrowed some ideas from the system? Well, it is true there are some successes that may not need school papers, but debunking completely the whole education system is like triggering a nuclear weapon. Lastly, for this episode, my final reason is, billions of youths every day are getting ready to join the world of employment, but to our dismay, the jobs available are not as many, and one might ideally suggest that to get one join a vacancy, then the employer must then employ based on a person's ability, but really, where will there be enough fiscal time to adequately assess all these people's abilities? Well, school, or education system, is the only system that has given us a standard for recruitment. This system is somewhat flawed and has a lot of weaknesses, but until we get a better standard/solution, then school will still remain our main option. In conclusion, with school I am a software engineer, but without it, I am just a programmer, and that does say a lot in what I know and could contribute. What our education system needs is to be fixed but not done away with. Is school still relevant? Smash the like button, post your view, subscribe and then share. Peace.